Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out Monsters Are Coming Rockin' Road, a new title about taking a city and basically running with it from location to location and trying to keep it safe. You also get to build upon the city, adding buildings, towers, and doing damage and resource gathering. With that being said, they do have a progression, so just like most games, you will receive compasses as your currency and you can spend it. I've currently spent a lot of mine on hero harvest speed, hero movement speed, and one on increasing the city health. You also have a collection so you can see all the different items that you will unlock and the different towers that you'll unlock, as well as any successes you've had. So this was my last successful arc I had, and that is what did really well. So what we're going to do on this one is we're going to do a new game. I'm going to try out this mirror city. Each building built on it is duplicated and mirrored on the right side of the city. So everything's going to get built on the left and just get copied over. The buildings do deal 50% less damage and are 100% more expensive, and the XP will grow 30% slower. But the idea is obviously I'm going to get into put two of them. I'm going to go ahead and play on the Road of Elderwood. I have also unlock the Road of Ice, but we're going to go with the Road of Elderwood, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on normal mode with the new city just to give it a shot and see how it works. So I have 525 health. Now the idea is I'm going to obviously harvest items. By harvesting from trees, you end up increasing your attack speed. So on the top left, you'll see I'm level 0, but if I can throw enough wood on there, we should see our attack speed go up. So let's go ahead and do that. Boom, we leveled up on wood, so we actually increased our attack speed up to 3%. Let me go ahead and take these guys out. I'm actually going to destroy this. This isn't actually a building that's going to destroy enemies as well as the trees around it and get me more wood so I can go grab it. All right, up on the top you can see we get blue items, and that gets us our level up bar. As we level up, we get new items to increase. We then have the wood, the gold, which is used to purchase items from shops. There are checkpoints, so that is what you use the gold for. There are also some weapons where it will physically increase the weapon damage or attack speed. And then stone is used to repair the actual building itself. So I'm going to go ahead and do maybe debate frag mortar, or do I want this guy? Let's go with the ice ballista. Keep it nice and close. I'm going to throw it actually close to the building center itself. All right, road is blocked, so I do have to destroy the items in the road so it can keep on moving. Perfect. But you can see over here, this tree guy has taken out a couple individuals. Let me go ahead and come on back, hopefully grabbing a couple items on the way. And let's go ahead and take some of these guys out. Look at all this blue yummy experience. Let's grab all that. Let's drop that off. Perfect. There's a level up. All right, increased minion damage. So there are minions in the game you can summon. This would increase by 7% plus 1% per same neighbor. So if you can kind of clump some buildings together, they will almost compound on each other. We could also shoot more ice with the ice ballista or increase hero damage. Let's go with more on the ice ballista. I will actually level these up so they go from 21 damage up to 34 damage. Or would it be smart to just have another group at 21 damage? I guess it also does increase the attack rate and the piercing. So let's go ahead and do that. I think we're okay right now, early enough on that maybe leveling up towers would be a good idea. Ooh, increase heroes movement speed by 20%. That could be nice just to be moving a little bit quicker out and about, especially as I'm trying to run around and grab items. Oh yeah, those ice towers are doing work. Let me go ahead and get some gold and get some stone here. And then down here is a compass, so you can actually find these during the run as well. You will also be able to just, as you make it further and further on in the game, then they will give you compasses based on how far you make it. But let me go ahead and stockpile some stone so that way we can repair ourselves, because we will take damage over time. I'm just looking to see if there's anything else that I missed as far as like special buildings. I am going to try to keep this as narrow as possible. And the reason for that is because obviously I don't want to have to get blocked by certain things. Triggers a freezing explosion. Okay, blizzard bellows, or increase tower damage by 5%. Ooh, produce 1 gold for every 20 deposit. I think I'm going to give that a shot. I know that means that we didn't quite take as much defense, but I think that'll be good in the long run, because every time we deposit blue, or every 20, we're going to start gaining some gold. So we're at 24 gold right now. Let's see if that goes up at all. It went up to 26. Perfect. And that's just going to be good because I can buy upgrades, and obviously more upgrades we buy, that's another way to basically increase our towers and their damage. I should probably look ahead. Yep, we're about to get stopped. So let's go ahead and make sure we don't get stopped up here. Oh, increase the hero's harvesting speed. This is basically what I did a bunch on the one that I was successful on. So I do end up liking this one. Let's go ahead and I'm going to place it up here, and we're just going to build out a little bit wider. Not too wide though. Okay, drop that off. They should be okay. I'm going to go over here and unlock this dragon statue, so he will start setting things on fire and help protect on that side. This box is actually new weapon, or it's going to be increase my current weapon. So I can increase my attack speed, increase the damage by 30%, or increase the damage by 20%. Well, I don't think I'll do the 20%. Let's go with our attack speed. So our axe is now level 2, and the axe is different from what I used to harvest. So I have to take this guy out. He's got some chainsaws. Yep, I want to make sure he does not hit me. Good. Take him out real quick before he gets close. He's also got some wood. All right, let me just check up here. I think this guy weakens the towers as well, or weakens, sorry, the trees so that they're easy to chop down. Yeah, look at all that wood I just brought in. Okay, perfect. Big group coming. Don't worry, we're almost at the first checkpoint. Let me see if I can grab some more wood before we get there. Grab some more wood. Beautiful. Let's grab some more wood. wood quickly before we have to go in. All right, beautiful. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get the next weapon. So this is basically the checkpoint. Next weapon we can get is a dart rifle, which will shoot a long-range piercing projectile that prioritizes high HP enemies as targets, a boomerang that will also collect gold and XP, or a golden pistol, which will attack speed will scale with gold owned. I'm gonna go with the dart rifle. This one will shoot out just a long dart and again target those higher enemy priorities. Let me go ahead and get some health and chop down some more of these little roots. You can actually chop down some things in the area and again collect just some additional resources. This town hall looking thing is actually gold, so when you destroy it you get gold, and then we have a shop. We also have little side quests, so I can choose to go off to one side. This side would give me a chest if I'm successful. The other side would give me gold if I'm successful. So you can see over here there's a little gold. That would give me gold if I'm successful. This one would give me a chest. Let me go ahead and go to the shop and see what we can buy. Oh, a rare forest. Produce 1 gold or 1 wood every 20 seconds and it's 5% faster per same neighbor. So that would basically reduce it by a second if it has the neighbor. Now it's rare because you're gonna get 3 of these tiles. So you're basically gonna be able to get it up to about 15%. Let me do this, place that there, and let's place it, let's see, I don't wanna go too far out, but I do want that to be I want to build towers around my main base here. So I will wanna build towers there and then build them along the side. All right, so I don't know for sure if these guys only do 50% resource regen or if I have now actually built 6 total towers. Let me see if I hit inspect city, what does this do? I think I might actually have 6 of them producing 1 every 20 seconds. So that'll be fun to have. I do have 17 more gold. Is there anything else I'd like to buy? Increase hero damage? No, let's just save our gold. That would have been nice to actually do. So maybe what I'll do though is I could either upgrade my own weapons or I could go get more gold. Let's actually go get more gold so I can actually buy that next ballista. Now what we have to do is we have to stand in this little circle. It's like a time trial, and then if I stand in it long enough and then these enemies will all be defeated. So thankfully it does do like an explosion and then I get access to that gold, but I do have a limited amount of time to actually access it because the enemy horde will start to come through and break through the fence. So you do want to make sure that when you do get access to it you actually grab it real quick, which can be difficult because you also get all the XP from these enemies, so you do want to grab it from them as well. So I do try to time it so I'm more down towards the bottom, and that way I can collect all the XP nice and easy and then run up towards the gold chest. Boom, just like this, run up towards it as I'm collecting all those XP. And then I need to break this down because these enemies are about to actually start coming towards me. There we go, we got the gold, get out of here. Perfect, awesome, dump all that in, we level up. Okay, increase explosions. I don't currently have explosions, but I would get explosions. Let's actually just get the explosions here. So we're gonna get the explosions, throw that there, complete that. Summon an explosive minion, oh please. All right, let's throw him in the middle. So he's gonna be throwing out explosive minions on the sides. We can now go ahead and shop, and the ice ballista we can buy and get a level 3 ice ballista going. Beautiful. I'm also gonna buy the gunner brigade. This is just gonna make it a higher percent chance for me to get gold. We're gonna add this guy in. So now we actually have a city that has some decent looking defenses. We also have 22 stone built up, which is awesome. So again, that's just gonna keep healing my city as it takes damage. All right, let's go ahead and leave now. Take out these guys real quick so that they don't cause any damage to my city. There we go, and done. Now what I wanna do is I wanna immediately just start going and collecting more resources because this is a good time while the enemies are not really coming at me for me to grab more gold, for me to grab more stone, wood, whatever I can. Drop it off, bring it back. Beautiful. Oh, there's a spider's nest. Let's get rid of that. Don't want any spiders spawning. All right, let's go ahead and increase. All right, what do we have? Plus 30% damage or 30% attack speed. Let's go with maybe more attack speed on the darts. That way we can do some more damage to enemies. All right, perfect. It's funny, I don't know if you guys have seen yet these little minions going out with little bombs. My explosive minions. All right, we gotta definitely clear this way. We're about to start getting stopped. That's not good. All right, we can get more blizzard bellows, or adjacent towers do 50% damage. I think I want to do that. The question is whether I want to do it like right here and then when I add in the next one, or if I just want to take it for the 2 I currently have. Let's go ahead and do it for the 2 we currently have just to increase them. Let's clear this way real quick because I don't want them to take. If the city gets stopped, you can get into some real trouble. So we just want to keep that going as much as possible. I do want to go grab this XP real quick. We got some red spiders, but again, they're behind us, so they're not too big of a threat. It's really the ones that come from the front right now that I need to be aware of. And then as long as I can clear the way and keep it empty, then we should be good on not being stopped and then being attacked. Ooh, here we go. Let's get another little fire statue. That'll help clear enemies on the side. Increase our weapon here. Plus 1% attack speed per wood level. Beautiful. That's an extra 11% attack speed right now. We will gladly take that. Grab some stone. Again, it's nice to keep the stone stockpiled just in case your tower starts to take damage. That is the nice thing I like about the game is you can stockpile stone. It's not like, hey, if you take stone and you don't have any low health, then they're just gonna not use it. All right, let's get some more wood. Level 13, we'll take it. Oh, I love it when these explosive guys comes because then you can just kind of bonk them into their friends and then boom, create a little chain reaction of damage. We'll take it all. Thank you very much. Just want to make sure he doesn't obviously chain reaction damage on our actual building and our city. Okay, we got another one over there. I'm gonna have to hit him at some point unless our explosive guys can take care of it for me. Yes, well done. Between that and the towers, it worked. Ooh, both sides. Okay, I need a, oh, hey, gold guys. No, gold goblins, get back here. No, you have gold. I want your gold. All right, level up, Blizzard Bellows, or fire a bonus arrow. Let's go ahead and trigger the freezing explosion. Let's trigger it far out as well. I want the gold. These guys drop gold. Perfect. Give me that gold. Thank you. I want to do both sides here, but first I want to get on over, activate this dragon statue so that it will start to burn any enemies that may come by it. We'll grab this as well. Increase some damage, attack speed, or size. Let's go with attack speed. Again, the dart is the rare weapon. It does shoot faster. And then we want to stand over here. This is going to be a little difficult. Oh no, I need to clear the way. All right, let me do that first actually, so that way this guy doesn't get stopped. If I can't accomplish this little area up here, it's not the end of the world. It is just nice because I do get an upgrade. I'm just looking at our city down there. It is taking some damage, unfortunately. It's taking a good amount of damage actually. I think I have to leave.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure what it was taking so much damage from. Just little guys hitting it. All right, that makes sense. Let me just go ahead and clear things up. So I guess I should have probably gone for that item first, that little circle, and done it before actually going and grabbing the dragon tower. Let's get more attack speed. We can heal our tower in the shop, so that is another option. Since I do have a lot of gold, and I decided to go with those items where I drop off mana, I get gold, then we do have a good amount. Let's go ahead and upgrade or get a new weapon. Circular saws, 3 rotating saws that dual cut trees. We can get attack speed scales with money, again, the gold pistol, or ice drake. The nice thing about the ice drake is it actually triggers a lot, and it just makes it so that I can basically make sure my hero is fine. I don't really have to worry too much about getting hurt too much, just due to the fact that they get hit with the ice and they get slowed down. Go ahead and heal up a little bit. I'm just gonna start grabbing some of these resources because yep, you can literally just hit things even in your when you're in here and start collecting. Get that rehealing, start doing some damage, get some more stones, get some more items. I just run up to the wall as far as I can and just start swinging. And let's get this gold real fast. And I think what I'm gonna do is I might go for upgrading a weapon. So I might go off to the right versus the left. The left is currently gonna offer me a stone option, which stone would be good. I think what I'll just do is I'll just spend some gold to actually heal and repair it. Let me go and do that first. Repair the city, it costs 7 and I repair it 10%. Let's do that again. Okay, perfect. We could do a quarry where we start to produce stone actually. Ooh, minion damage, nice. Let's go ahead and let's do the quarry so we can start producing a little bit of stone as we're going about. Let's go ahead and maybe do more ice ballista as well. I think these guys are doing really well and I wouldn't mind, do I want more gold per, or let's maybe do some minion damage. I think it'd be good to get some damage going on. Now we are going to be as wide as possible. No, let's go ahead and throw this all the way back here. I don't want to go much wider than this if possible. Oh, we could also buy this as well. All right, let's go ahead and do that. Why not, right? We have the money for it. Let's do it. Okay, so we did heal our guy up pretty good. So he's almost full health. Let's go ahead and go over here and get ourselves leveled up. We just, again, have to play it smart, try to time it. But you can see with this, my little ice, the trio right there, it basically triggers instantly. So it's pretty darn nice. That's why I like it. Although I would like to try the circular saws because having that actually chop down trees for me, that would be pretty awesome as well. Let's see if I can bonk this guy into the enemies. Beautiful. Yeah, using those bomb guys to actually do damage to their own teammates is the best. All right, let's go ahead and run around, see if we can start getting towards the bottom here. Okay, we got an explosive guy. I'm not gonna actually be able to, oh, can I hit him now? Come on. See if we can just stay alive here. And the enemy should go away. Perfect. Beautiful. Get that XP. That's gonna get me some more gold as well. All right, 30% damage from the ice drake. Let's do it. That is blue. We'll take it. We'll run before the horde shows up. We'll grab that extra health, drop that off. Beautiful. Look, we even just gained like 10 gold from that. Wow. Oh, a rare farm. Get 3 gold every 20 seconds. All right, I think I have to do it, you guys. I struggle to resist when I can get something that nice. The only problem is I think what we'll do is we'll place it there, and then there. So that should get me, honestly, a bunch of gold. Can I repair the city one more time? Do I need to? It's only off by 30. I could re-roll and see if I can get something that only costs 10. Sure, let's do that. Okay, sheep farm, increase tower damage, produce more gold. I think we're pretty locked. I think all I want remaining is basically towers to put on the sides to just do additional damage. Let's go ahead and just exit the shop and leave the checkpoint. See if we can take these guys out so they don't do any damage to our city, and then see if we can go and start mining. I want to see if I can maybe get some more stone, get this guy with some stockpiled health. Okay, oh, necromancer tower. Beautiful, we'll take it, and we're gonna put it right there, so it's gonna get increased damage from that tower right next to it, or that buff. That one is different than the one that sends out the explosive guys, FYI. Let's chop this stuff down as soon as we can. Oh yeah, look at that stone I already have behind me. Nice. I might try to stay a little bit closer to the tower and just try to play a little bit better defense of it versus getting a bunch of resources. Although I will admit, I'm gonna go and grab these two things, and I should try to get into here. Of course, as I love how I say that, and then I just leave my tower. Obstacle ahead. All right, you guys should be okay if I just give you a little, come on, just give me a couple more seconds. Nice. So it does end up breaking through on its own. Okay, look at that. See, we got an upgrade. That's why I wanted to go do that. Increase rotation speed, attack size, or attack speed. Let's go ahead and do the ice one. All right, we need to start clearing this stuff. All right, okay, we got some big guys coming from the side. Don't like that. You know what's cool is you can actually chop down these little huge statues and monuments to like the Pegasus or the dragon. So you are able to take those out if you want. I think you might actually, all right, so I end up dying. That is not good. I'm gonna have to place a statue out. I guess I'll place it out wide. We're gonna be the widest we possibly can now, unfortunately. Let me just go ahead and get some more stone though. See if I can keep these enemies back from our city. Grab a bunch of blue, good. Bring it back. Okay, obstacle coming up ahead, good to know. Okay, send out a decaying minion, the necromancer tower. We can level that guy up, level it up, perfect. Oh wow, this wall, oh man, I am way too big for this job. This is not good. We're gonna start getting stuck on a bunch of stuff. All right, we gotta quick clear it. All right, we gotta really, normally I don't play this wide. I guess that's the problem with doing, so you do get obviously both sides defended, but you end up with having a much larger surface area to then have to defend, and it does end up creating obstacle blocks. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get out here and freeze these guys, keep them back, stay back, do not hurt me. Okay, keep using my little freeze. There we go, towers, make sure you guys are sending, grab a bunch of these resources, drop them off, get that XP going, beautiful. Now we gotta go down, make sure we clear the way. I'm not actually gonna spend the time at that over there just because I don't have the time for it, sadly. I might do the chest, but I need to clear this zone out real quick. Okay, get these guys cleared. Lumber statue, increase the harvesting speed. Okay, perfect, thank you. I need that, but honestly at this point I think I might need, honestly though, harvesting speed is going to be really nice just because it's going to allow me to really chop things down much quicker, and we're going to need to start chopping stuff down out of the way because harvesting speed is also the stone. It's not just lumber, it's just harvesting in general. Okay, increase the size. Let's go with size on that so it'll go out even further. Get those stones dropped off. Okay, let's see if we can do the damage to these guys. Keep them back, stay away, do not touch me. What is this thing? Get rid of that. That thing looks terrifying. Okay, 166. We're losing health. We gotta push the enemies back. Gotta keep them back. Stay back. All right, I'm gonna need definitely some stone. Grab some of those free guns that are already out there. Keep the enemies back. Okay, I think we've made it past the majority of the horde, so I think we're okay. I don't think they're gonna be able to really do much more to us. I'm guessing this is gonna be our last checkpoint, to be honest, because it has scaled pretty significantly. So if this is gonna be our last checkpoint, then we should probably re-heal up as much as we can. Let's do the circular saws that are gonna cut down trees. Let's give that a shot. That'll just be a fun little thing to see going out and doing its job and hopefully getting us a bunch of resources. Because again, that is attack speed if we can get more and more of those as far as the trees go. Oh, I don't actually want to go out there quite yet. Let me just see. Is there anything else I can do? I'm just looking to see if we can chop down anything, get additional resources, more trees, more wood. Okay, we got some stone. That side would upgrade my character. All right, let me go ahead. I have 131 coins. Oh, thank goodness, because we need to repair this city quite a bunch. And you know, that was one of the sacrifices, right? Is I chose, hey, I'm going to go ahead and do something that gives me more gold. Oh, there we go. We can get another one of these towers. Do I upgrade it or do I add another one? So a sapper tower, the explosive minion will do more damage and will attack more often. Gosh, that is tempting. I'm also tempted though to just add another tower of it. Let's just go ahead and level it up. I will go ahead and leave because we don't really have much more money. I'm debating between stone to get our attack towers up, or do I end up going and just upgrading a weapon? Let's get wood. Sorry, not stone, but wood. Let's just get wood so that way we continue to increase our overall city, because that's doing a lot of towers versus just me. If I just only go for weapons, that's only helping me out. But if I can get, wood, that increases every single tower's attack speed. So I think that's just going to be the smarter option. I'm just going to stay here in the middle a little bit longer, and I'm going to go out and I'm going to hit some of these guys, see if I can bonk them into their enemy, create chain reaction, create a little gap. Perfect. Man, these guys, there are some difficult guys for sure. See if we can get a little bonk. I just have to survive a little bit longer. There we go. Chain reaction. Nice. And this should be it. All right, let's grab all this XP. The very first time I actually did not do any of this, by the way. I was too scared. All right, quick, run, run, get over here. All right, good. Now we can go ahead and chop this guy down. We're gonna get some more money, obviously, from all the XP as well, which is why I do enjoy those guys. Okay, increase explosion size by 5%. I'm gonna get 3 of them, or another sapper tower. I think we do the rare, and we go ahead and we build it up. I guess we could probably want to build it there, and then there, and there, so that way they're all 3 together. So if I can get an explosion tower, oh, a pyrotechnician out, nope, don't want that. How about a reroll? Okay, that could level something up. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and level up. We have a pretty thick city, a pretty thick boy going on. All right, this is it. I think this might be the last level. It might not. I might be wrong, but just I feel like with how close we're getting and how difficult stuff is becoming, I feel like this has to maybe be the last level. I also have basically no towers on the front, so that's why I'm trying to destroy these guys, try to keep them back. I wish that my minions were shooting up front, but they're not. All right, so we took a little bit of damage. Let's go ahead and chop down, get some stone real quick. There we go, circular saws, chop down them trees for me. Appreciate that. Take out these guys, do some damage to them. There we go, sappers, way to come on up and do the work. Branches grown, something ancient awakens. All right. Whoa, 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 something's targeting me. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, there we go. I think this is the boss. I need to make sure I take him out. Oh, he's making oh, I gotta clear the branches. I get it. Okay, I understand. He's a little bit of a nuisance. I also need to make sure, ooh, can I attract his branches off to the side? Yes, I did. Genius. Okay, beautiful. Keep bringing the stone in. I'm just gonna see if I can, if my city will destroy him or not, or if I'm gonna have to end up going up and end up helping him. My goal obviously is just to kind of keep everything clear as far as paths go, keep the obstacle avoidance completely clear. Oh, of course, tree root hit. Yeah, look at that. That is never good. Come on, city. Maintain, maintain. I want that health over here if possible. Oh my, look at how many he's about to shoot. Oh boy. Ow, 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 ow. We're getting blocked. Nope, we can't get blocked. We can't get blocked. We got to keep going. Okay, what do we got? I would probably want the explosive shell being shot out. Drop that there. I'm not even sure what's going on. He's rehealing somehow? Is that what's going on? Okay, I'm going to attract you all the way out to here. Shoot all your tendrils, my friend. No! Oh, my city, it's so close. No. Oh, well, you guys, that is again. Oh, we got so close on. We were level 15 city. We had all of our items up there. I think we maybe just went a little chonky and we probably should have spread out more towers. I think what would have been smart would have been to do towers, maybe even right along this middle section, and then have the resources on the inside. So that way, I think what ended up happening is at the end, I just had nothing up front and we were taking a little too much damage. So food for thought next time. But if you guys enjoyed it, let me know and I will see if I can, let me know down in the comments and we can try to do a run where we have some success and maybe we can even check out that Road of Ice. But let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more, and thank you so much for watching. Consider liking and subscribing. Until next time, maximize your deductions and pay less in taxes. Have an amazing day.